back I made a video on organizing your closet and cleaning it out the Marie Kondo way, and this video is also about cleaning your wardrobe and organizing it. Now I am doing a second video on wardrobe cleaning because I feel like every wardrobe is a little different and every person's lifestyle is a little different. The way they maintain their wardrobe and keep their clothes and accessories is also a little different, which is why today we are going into someone else's house and cleaning out their closet and getting it organized. So let's get into it. Getting this wardrobe organized is the agenda for today's video. So folding your clothes is the right thing to do when you're trying to save space. However, when they are folded in this manner and so cramped, it is virtually impossible to know what you have in your wardrobe, let alone enjoy the pieces that you own. Whenever you're trying to clean or organize a space, step number one is always to empty out that space because there are too many things in this wardrobe. I am going to do it one shelf at a time. Empty out the entire shelf and then sort things that you have taken out. That is always step number one. So shelf number one is now empty, and this is the amount of stuff that came out of one shelf alone. Can you imagine that? Is it virtually even possible to know what all was there in this shelf? I don't think so. Now I filmed step number one, but I forgot to film step number two, which is all those things that came out. I sorted them out. I asked her what are the clothes that made her really happy, what are the things she wanted to keep, and which are the things that either did not fit or were old or were just not making her happy or that she intended to never use. So all those things we gave away to charity. Now on to step number three. To fold pants right, you must pull the fork of the pant down. Pull that down so that that is absolutely aligned, and then align the side stitching of both of the legs, and then fold the pant into half. Pull down the fork again and then fold the fork inside so that it forms a triangle. Then fold the pant into half and then another fold, and you will get a really neat and tidy square. And this is the easiest way as far as I know to fold a pant. Now we are folding salwar kameez, a set of salwar churidar, and we fold the pant the same way that we did the previous pant. To fold the kurta as well, I find it easiest to fold the kurta into a half, then fold the sleeves in, and any gher or edging must be folded inward so that a straight line is formed, and then fold it into half and another half, and then I generally wrap the pant within the kurta so that the set is together and is not lost. To fold an anarkali, similar manner, we fold the anarkali into half and then keep folding the gher inwards till you get a straight line on both sides. Then fold the kurta into a half, and I generally try and fold it into a half again in such a manner so that if the kurta has any detail, I can see it on the edge, so it makes it easy for me to identify the kurta when it is in a pile of clothes. So you just saw me folding some of her clothes, and there is no right or wrong way of folding clothes. Let me just say that straight away, because a lot of you might feel that, oh, this is not the perfect way of folding clothes, something else is. Whatever works for you, and you should follow that particular method. All I'm trying to show you is that when you fold clothes in one uniform manner and keep them all in one uniform manner, it just looks a whole lot tidier. On to shelf number 2 now. Now this wardrobe consisted of a lot of mix and match stretchy churidars, and in order to keep them neat and clean and accessible, I decided to roll out of these churidars and place them all in a basket. These are the contents of the lowermost shelf. There were bags, clutches, some slippers, new undergarments, lots of different things. To keep the bags, I decided to put one bag inside the other in order to save space and keep them looking neat, tidy. Plus the bags don't lose their shape when they are stuffed. You can see that once the clothes are folded all in the same manner and are kept such that the folds are visible and not the edges, it all looks a lot more neat and tidy. So I have divided everything as per the kind of clothes and the colors. So these are all straight kurtas in bright colors, these are all kurtas in dark colors, these are all anarkali kurtas, these are all kurtas that are a little heavier for the evening, these are her night suits. These are all trousers, these are sleeveless tops, these are dresses, these are t-shirts and shirts for the evening, these are everyday wear things. Now baskets, I love using baskets to organize things. This basket has all her active wear and workout wear in it, so it folds up very nicely and stays here. She knows where to get it from very quickly. Now these are dupattas, just extra dupattas that she does not use very often, and right behind are clothes which are very heavy, wedding wear, etc., which is used very rarely and occasionally, so those go right on top, right behind. Let me now show you how I have used baskets to store her churidars and bottom wear. All her bottom wear is stored in these. The churidars are folded in round so that they're very visible, easy to pull out whenever she needs them. And these are all palazzo pants and skirts. So whenever she's looking for a mix and match combination for her bottoms, she knows where she needs to go, and it is very easy to pull things out from here. The other basket is her dupattas. Now I have found that using a basket makes it easy to clean, it makes it easy to find things, and also you can squeeze in a lot more when you are laying the dupattas or any other item of clothing in this manner. You can very easily make room and squeeze in a lot more dupattas as well. So this saves space, everything is visible, easy, and doesn't look cluttered at all. And right at the bottom again are these are extra undergarments, new undergarments that haven't been used, handkerchiefs, tiny little things like this. Some winter wear which is rarely used in a place like Pune. On this side are extra bags, 2 bags, and these are all her clutches inside one basket. So everything is very neat and tidy, very well organized. She knows exactly where to look for what thing, and that's the whole purpose of organizing things. So that was our wardrobe organizing and wardrobe cleaning process. It feels so good now looking at this really nicely organized wardrobe. Everything is in its place, everything is neat and tidy, everything is visible, and she can enjoy every piece of clothing and accessory that she owns, and that is the whole point. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, please subscribe, and please keep coming back for more.